Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I will tell you how the crude price has moved in the last month and how the crude price can move in the next month. Okay, as we know that the crude price has shown a sharp rise. If you look at the chart from 2021, we have seen the price of crude has moved upside, and after that it made a range. It made again a high of around 85.5, and from there it has come down. Why? If you look at the chart, we have seen that profit booking has come at this level. Whenever it moved upside, we have seen profit booking has come at this level. Okay, after this support has been tested 2-3 times, it has moved up again and made a high of at this particular level. If you look at these levels, that it made 3 highs, and whenever it made 3 high, it came down. Okay, now also see, now if first time, second time and third time, but whenever I have already told you that if the price has to go up, it will not go directly like this. What it will do is it will go up, will move in a particular zone, then it will go up, move in a particular zone, it will move up. This is how the price move upside. If it has to move down, it will move in the same way. Okay, it will not move directly like this. Keep this in mind. Okay, if there is some big event, then only we can see there can be a possibility that just if you look at in this particular case, that we have seen a big red candle. Before that, if you have any doubt regarding crude position, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com, and a mail ID I have given in the description. Please watch the full video, then you will understand how this technical in crude is working. And if you wish to join my Telegram channel, link I have given in the description, you can join. Okay, see, now let's look the price from 2021. Okay, we have seen the month a year high already. Okay, this is the high which is of 7-year high. This was the particular high at 77, which is 7-year high, and after that the profit booking has come, and we have seen around 10 to $15 the price of crude has gone down, and it's in August, and we have seen a sharp rise again. Okay, in November. So how many months? August, September, October and November. In just 4 months we have seen the price has moved upside. Okay, after that, in just, if you look at in November itself, from 29th November we have seen a sharp fall, and this fall is from 78 to 67. Keep what I'm saying, keep this in mind, because this is the calculation that you have to understand when you trade or invest. Okay, but what I'm just educating you so that you can just understand that how the probability of going upside can be. Okay, if you can check my previous video also, I have already told you if the price goes above this level and it can go, and I have already I'm mailing I keep putting my messages in the Telegram where the situations comes that there is a probability of going up and down. So I always say it in my Telegram channel, link I've given in the description. Now look at the chart. Okay, if we look at the chart, we have seen an opposite U pattern is forming. Okay, support is coming at around 62. Keep this in mind. Okay, and a high is at around 85. Keep this also in mind. Okay, or whatever you want to keep it, note it down somewhere. So okay, so if the price comes close to around 83, then there is a probability that it can, because we have seen all these levels are already tested here, so chances are high that 81, if it goes above 81, we can see a level of 85 very soon. Or if it comes down to a level of 63.8, then we can see there is a probability it can go and touch a level of 61 and can go further low. Okay, so this is what you have to understand, and further low it can go to a level of 55 also, and can touch a level of 53 also, 53.99 also. Okay, so now what you have to understand is looking the chart. Suppose in the overall structures, now what I will explain you that where the price can upside. Suppose if now the trading at around 71.6. okay, suppose if the price sustain this level. Okay, if we look at the chart, we can see this pattern is forming. So probability, we can say that there is a chances that it can go and touch a level of 62.5 3. And if the price goes above this level, then we can see it can go and touch a level of 74. We have seen an upside trend at this particular zone, and now we have seen that it is opposite U pattern. So we can say that if the price goes above a level of 77, then we can see, or if the price goes above a level of 73. Now what we can see, the price has moved up to around 71. Okay, so there is a probability we can see further upside and can go and touch a level 72.53. Suppose if the price sustain above this level, then we can see it can go and touch a level of 74.38, and if the price sustain above this level, then we can see it can go and touch a level of 75 also. Okay, and if the price sustain above this level, then we can see it can go and touch a level of 76.67. Suppose if the price sustain this level 76.77, then chances will be very high we can see a level of 78.81, and from there we can see it can go and touch a level of 79.38. Suppose if the price sustain of this level, then we can see it can go and touch a level of 80.66, and if the price sustain of this level, then we can see it can go and touch a level of 82.23. Okay, and if the price sustain above this level, then we can see it can go and touch a level of 83.37, and from there we can see it can go and touch a level of 84.94, and this 84.94 is already tested here 2-3 times, so chances will be very high that it can go and touch a level of 86.5 to it can go and touch a level of 88 also very soon, because this is the particular range which is being tested 2-3 times, and this is the particular zone it was. So we can see that it can go further upside and can touch a level of 88. If you want, once the price goes above a level of 88, I will make again a video, and you can check my previous video also where I have already explained you that if the price goes above level where it can go further upside. Okay, suppose if the price didn't sustain this level, take a situation where if the price didn't sustain this level, then we can see the next support we can see coming at around 70.39. okay, suppose if the price didn't sustain this level, then we can see it can go and touch a level of, okay, then chances will be very high it can go and touch a level of 68.89. from there we can see it can go and touch a level of 66.54. okay, and if the price didn't sustain this level, then we can see a level of 63.83. okay, once this level is touched, if it goes below a level of 65.97, then we can see it can go and touch a level of 64.69. okay, once this level is touched, then we can see there is a probability it can go and touch a level of 63.85, and once this level is crossed downside of the, if it stays for 10-15 minutes, then we can see there is a probability we can see a level of 61.5. Once 61.5 is touched, then we can see it can go and further low to a level of 58.98. once this level is crossed downside, then we can see it can go and touch a level of 57.4. okay, and if the price goes below a level of 60, then I will make another video explaining where it all can move, or if you can check my previous video also, I've already told you that if the price goes below a level of 60, so keep this in mind. If the price goes below a level of 63, then there will be a probability it can go and touch a level of 61, and from there we can see a level of 60. Once 60 is crossed downside, then we can see it can go and touch a level of 58.58 also, and from there we can see a level of 57 also. okay, once 57 is crossed downside, then we can see it can go and touch a level 53.93 also. okay, any doubt, I have already told you that you can mail me. okay, so now remember one thing, what I want to tell you, something very important, that see, if this is a note you have to keep in your mind. See, suppose you are trading with $10,000, and what you have to do is you have to trade with around 10 to 15 or 20% of capital per trade. okay, or you can reduce it. If you are a beginner, what you can do is you can trade with 5 to 7% of capital. okay, now suppose if you are a advanced or a moderate trader, you have to understand one thing, that once if you are trading with 10% of your capital, that means around $1,000 if the capital is 10k. okay, so once, and what you should keep always 0.5 to 1% of your should be your stop loss. okay, keep this in mind, and once this stop loss comes, suppose if it is 100 with trading with $1,000, $100 will be your stop loss. So once this comes, then please exit the trade for the day, and you can trade the next day, because it will not be a burden for you to recover this amount, and then you can trade normally. Okay, but if it goes to around $500 to $1,000, then it will be a big amount for you to recover, because your capital is around 10,000 and your loss will be 1k, so that it will be a burden and you will not be able to trade it properly in the next day. But suppose if you made a profit of 100 to 200 or 300, then you can stay, and once this 100% of your profit comes down to 80 or 70%, then exit the trade for the day. That is very important, because if you are in a profit, you should take your money in a profit, that you take your trade in a profit. Understand my thing? Okay, as of now what we can see, it an opposite U pattern is forming. So if the price goes above a level of 73, then chances are high we can see a level of 75, and from there we can see a level of 77. Once 77 is cross upside, then we can see it can go further upside to a level of 82 also, and then it can go further upside. But suppose if the price didn't sustain this level, and if it comes down to a level of 66, or if it comes below a level of 70.39, then we can see a level of 68.6, and then if it comes more close to this level, below this level, then we can see it can go and touch level 66.9. And once if it comes below this level, then we can see level 65.23, and from there we can see it can go and touch a level of 61.91 also, and this is already tested twice, so chances are high we can see a level of 60.41, and from there we can see it can go further low to a level of 60.25, and from there we can see a level of 57.59 also, and can go and touch a level of 54 also. Any doubt, you can mail me. I have given the link in the description, or you can attend my workshop also, and any query you can mail me and book an appointment if you wish to. So hope you like the video. Anything you can ask me. So hope you like the video, or you can mail me. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you are new to my channel, please subscribe it.